It's all good. Okay, we're in the countdown, ladies and gentlemen. We are going into a TVZ match. This is game 7 of a best of 9 between FaDe and Clan FaDe. We are off to GSL's dual site. And
I've never actually played on this map, I'll be honest with you.
Never?
Very, very short rush distance.
Never.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, yeah. I think it's my chair just going psycho.
Alright, the game is loading.
Alright, so the same on mic's fine, so I can turn off the stream.
Yep. Just waiting for the players to load up. I'm not sure who we're waiting on here to get into the game. And here we go. Okay. Let's get into introducing these players. On the dark side, the evil side, the Eye of Sauron side, we have VBHydrid as the blue Terran. And on the good side, the forces of good, the Ring, the Fellowship, we have Washington from Clan FaDe in the purple. It's purple or red? Red Zerg.
Red.
So, TVZ for you on dual site.
I'm wondering what kind of opener Hydrid's gonna do. Especially on this short map.
He's just opening up with his supply depot at the top of the ramp. And we've got a drone scout. There's 12 barracks going down. And still droning up for Washington.
So Hydrid's gone for a gas opening, so he's no past command center. I'm expecting Hellions, which is the standard, but you never know.
Yeah, reacted Hellion opening would be quite typical on this map. We have seen some interesting play from the VB players, especially Varion in that in his proxy raxes, but doesn't look like it is in Hydrid's makeup.
I have no idea. The first one with Rico, I went and made a coffee and the game was over.
Yeah.
The second one, I went to get some food and the game was over.
Yeah, Rico had a very nice bunker rush on Daybreak, and then in the next match, Varion came through with a double racks Marauder rush on Ohana. So, I'm not seeing a factory go down here yet for Hydrid. Looks like he's just doing a little bit of a scout around, but
I think he's just distracted at the moment, doing something else.
well, it looks like he's going to expand. And there is the command center.
Do you normally have gas with that one max expand?
No.
No, it's not really optimal, really. Because
Definitely
he gets
not.
his factory now, but he's got 100 spare minerals and he can't gas 100 spare and he can't use it.
Yeah, normally what you would do is you go racks factory, racks gas factory, and then expand when the factory is building.
Yeah.
So he's done it
An abstract opening then?
a little bit around the wrong way, but it'll essentially get to the same spot.
Yeah, it's not game ending, it's just going to put him at a bit of a disadvantage. Because it's like so early on, 3 guys mining gas is a big deal.
Yeah, you want to get that factory up and running as soon as possible.
And by looks, he's either going Marine tank, or he's going to go to fast medevacs.
Speed almost completed for Washington. Does have a couple of spines at his natural. So he's going to be expecting that Hellion run by it. And actually it looks like we're going to just see a single factory Hellion and a Marine opening.
Okay, this is a bit odd. Yeah, there's no reason for him to get this gas binary. Now he's floating 300, he's not using anything. He got stim, but he's still floating 200.
Washington's massively powering drones, though.
And rightly so. He's not being harassed or anything like that. He knows that there are some Hellions out there. He does have the watchtower, so he can see anything coming.
Yeah, he has the watchtowers. I'm just checking this. There. Hydrid, he can go around the edges, but...
Double Evo now.
Yeah, he can actually go around the edges and do a good job.
Oops. But no harassment whatsoever from Hydrid. If it's one thing that the FaDes tell me is you must keep the Zerg on the back foot. Can't just let them sit back and drone up and get that economic advantage.
Yeah, Zerg that isn't being harassed, you feel very, very, very safe. Take bases, upgrades, drones, just get everything. And you get ahead of that Terran very, very quickly. See a couple of Hellions coming in, Speed looks to clean that up pretty well.
Takes out one. +1 on the way. Stim is almost finished for Hydrid. But with this amount of gas, I'd like to actually see him transition into tanks, and tanks very soon. Or at least get a medevac out and get that starport up and running.
It looks like he's going for a +1 stim combat shield timing, but it's going to come really late considering he doesn't have the tech to transition properly.
Yeah.
Generally, you just want to keep aggressing with it.
Well, he is keeping up with the worker count. Only 44 drones to 41 SCVs and 3 mules as well. So
yeah, so Terran does have the income advantage, but we see Washington got his third down. SCV behind that might chuck a bunker. I'm not sure what's going on there. But we have pretty massive map control here from Washington. He's got both towers. He's got vision of every possible expansion. So he's essentially got a pretty decent contain. You see Hydra taking out a third command center. Might be denied by Washington scouting. We'll see what happens.
looks like we might be seeing a push into the third of Washington.
A few Hellions on the tower gonna get... Oh, good surround on those Hellions.
But these Zergs, they definitely need to pull back. There is a...
Yeah, Washington does have Banes morphed.
Scouts and...
Yeah, it looks like this third's gone down.
Yeah, certainly can't attack into that with that small force. Just gonna have
And
to
combat
soak.
shield just finishes for Hydra as well, so his army's going to be even stronger. And Washington definitely needs more banelings. 5 is not enough.
Yeah, good spread here by Hydrid with his Marines and Marauders. Kreamy, get out.
Oh, the game's fine.
And we'll clean up this force.
I can leave if you really want me to, it's not that big a deal. Oh, you don't have to be a douche about it.
Nah, it's okay, Kreamy, we love you.
So we do have siege tech on the way. Concussive shell coming out as well. Plus one. That third orbital is just completing.
And yeah, Hydrid's definitely in the lead right now. He's got a higher work count. His army's basically even, or just a bit smaller.
Starport finally coming down for Hydrid as well. Go check out the Zerg base. Does have his upgrades coming through. Macro hatch. I do hear a lot of Banes being morphed. 8 on the way. He's
You
taking
got
his,
Washington, who's double expanding.
yeah, taking his third and his fourth at the old gold. Still controlling those watchtowers as well, which is good by Washington. I was about to say Kreamy, but you're not playing because you lost that last match.
Yeah, I'm really good at this game.
No, it was a sweet rally point on the Colossus.
And
Oh, yeah, definitely.
nice taking out this third by Washington. Might want to actually take out that bunker if you can, but there is a siege tank sieged up on the high ground. Nicely done though.
Good job by Hydrid. He's kind of walling off the bottom entrance to his bases.
Kreamy's third and fourth now in production.
Washington.
Washington. Just a single factory here for Hydrid.
Actually, Washington's already starting his 3-3 upgrades, as well as adrenal glands. So if Hydra doesn't attack him soon, he's going to be in big trouble.
Well, Hydrid actually stuffed up with his upgrades. He's only just completing his armory now, so he'll be able to start his 2-2. So, bit of
Yeah,
mismanagement there.
but Hydra has a window now where if he attacks now, you see Washington's taken up to Ultralist as well as getting all his upgrades. So, and his army is a bit bigger at the moment, so he could do a lot of damage if he attacks now.
Yeah.
But I don't think he knows about it.
No, he's certainly not keeping that pressure on and keeping the Zerg on the back foot.
The thing about this style of play is if you want to play conservative, you need the fast third, otherwise you have to pressure.
Yeah. So both players pretty happy to sit back and relax. Macro up, tech up. 76 SCVs to 78 drones. It's about this time that Terran actually stops using their mules and will actually bank them up for scans to get rid of creep as they march across the map.
I see a drop in the main.
See a drop in the main, but we also see a big push into the fourth.
This is a nice move for Hydra.
Yeah. Didn't bring any tanks with him, so
My game's lagging like shit, so I think I'm lagging people, so I'm just gonna leave.
alright. Well, nicely cleaned up there by Washington. Didn't worry too much about that drop. I think he had that pretty well covered. And we do see the supply now move in the favour of Washington, the FaDe Zerg.
Did Kreamy dead?
I just cast stream.
Alright, Kreamy can cast on a 30-second delay.
And we do have another
Just like, be
Ultralisks
nice and
coming
don't
out.
say stuff so I can say it later.
7 Ultralisks, 17 Banelings, 109 Zerglings.
Oh.
I think it's time to start cleaning up expansions.
Yeah, Washington's looking a pretty commanding lead at this point.
He is 10 away from 200 max army. He's got some infestors on the way as well, just to beef up.
Oh, we've got to drop down on the 4th. A couple of tanks there as well. We'll take out that hatchery. It's going to get cleaned up massively by that Ling Bane Ultralisk force, though.
Yeah. 3-3 versus 2-2. It is all in the Zerg's favour at this stage. Mind you...
Washington even taking the 5th as well.
Yeah, and
Yep.
towards the Terran base as well. Very,
Hydrid's taking a 4.
very, very confident. Just
Yeah,
being-
see, I can stream. I can watch from the stream. You didn't notice that.
Just trying to get an idea
Oh,
of
he's going to...
what actual units are in there. Needs to get rid of these siege tanks. And try
Yeah,
and...
it's not... Just doesn't have enough stuff to deal with this, really. Ultra's going to annihilate that 3rd base.
Yeah.
Ling streaming into the natural.
He definitely needs more tanks. I don't know why he's getting a Thor.
Yeah, Thor's just not necessary.
Nice
Unless you
fungal
play
there.
mech, you don't need Thors.
Lovely
He's
fungal
still
there.
got 17 larvae to reproduce this.
Yeah, I think he was expecting mutas, but I don't think he actually really scanned anything, so... Yeah.
All those SCVs go down.
Nicely done.
So a massive income lead for Washington here.
Huge. 1400 to 400.
Yeah, no kidding.
Massive. Yeah. And Spire is on the way. We do see Hydrid actually pumping out a lot of Marauders. And... seeing Manamules. Manamules for Zerg wouldn't be very, very nice. They are OP as it is.
Forced to retreat there. Doesn't
Yeah.
really have the Banes to bust through that.
Wasn't really the best
Oh.
best place to engage anything.
I think the smartest thing to
Yeah,
do
well,
is
you've
just
got-
if you remaxed.
Nice fungal.
Oh,
So 134 to 164.
He has no income though, apart from that. Oh, that 3rd's actually getting up and running now.
Yeah, he just dropped a hell of a lot of mules there.
the thing is, Washington, he's rushing it. He doesn't need to. He's got such an advantage. He can just remax and then just go kill him.
I think he just needs to keep
Yeah,
on
that's
trying
true.
to just to deny this 3rd and take up all the other bases. It'd be just starve the Terran really.
That being said, Washington's 2nd base probably needs to relocate to his 5th. Got 15 drones on 1 mineral patch.
Whoop.
I'd like to see Washington transition as well. He's bought so many Marauders.
He's got the greatest
Brood.
Spire coming up now, so he's going into Broods.
Yeah, he's got 10 Corruptors on the board. They should be morphing pretty soon.
Yeah, and Hydrid has no Vikings or Ghosts, so it's
Yeah.
not looking good position for him.
And it looks like Hydrid is going to take out this 5th base. We'll take it out with ease, but I don't think Washington is going to be too worried about it. Greatest Spire is almost complete, and we shall be seeing those Broodlords morphing very, very quickly.
Let's see Washington coming in, destroying that natural. Massive run by past that Terran army.
8 Broodlords on the way.
And the Ultra's just tearing up everything. Lings up into the main, they start killing all the production facilities.
I missed all
Now
that.
this Brutal's nearly finished. Yeah, I think this may be pretty close to GG here.
Yeah, certainly when you strike at the heart of the Terran army in their production. And you've got those slow-moving behemoths, Broodlords moving in for the kill as well. There's no anti-air. The swarm just swoops on in and just cleans house. I think this is going to be all over very soon. Still has 127 in supply. Just not.
It's all going to come down to what this army can do, because Washington has no income either. Apart from those massive long-distance mining across the side.
And Washington denies the expansion at the top. Yeah, long-distance mining. Long distance mining.
You might as well just bring him with him to the fight, since he can't mine anything.
Yeah.
More worthwhile anyway.
Yeah. This force here of Washington is a little bit trapped here up in the main. But we'll clean out all this production. We do see the Broodlords coming in. These Marines will not be long for this world. More Marines coming in, trying to stim out and take out these Broodlords. Marines versus Broodlords. If he can target them down, he is not targeting them down. He's looking at the Broodlings. Brood's cleaning house once again. And this is going to be GG. A lot of infested Terrans coming out. 63 to 108. And there it is, GG.
So GG going to take us to 4-3 in FaDe's favour. Kreamy, I'm going to let you cast, because I'm going to take a break.
Thanks.
What was that?
Because after this game, either Washington wins or I have to play the next one. And I'm going to get some food. So I will let you two cast. Been nice casting with you.
Thanks,
I'll
Plottel.
see you in a little
Alright,
bit.
cool.
Good luck if you do
I'll see
happen
ya.
to play.
Thank you. Hopefully won't need to though.